Hey, hello people from planet Earth, welcome in my video. Today is a exciting day! Yes! Woohoo! And you know why? I have a new gaming mouse. The Logitech GPRO X Superlight version 2. The magenta. So I'm excited guys, yes! We're gonna do a unboxing / first impression. Let's go, shall we? So, this is the box of the GPRO X Superlight version 2. We have a magenta version. You also do have it in white or black. Some stats of the gaming mouse. That it has onboard memory, PTFE, 5-button design. How much DPI it's 32,500 IPS and so on. And Hero 2 sensor. And keep playing guys. Woohoo! Yay! Keep playing. Some pro gamer teams like Navi, TSM and so on. The magenta. You pull out the bottom part. Then at first we see the mouse. Okay, the magenta. It seems like pink. And it looks really great. And we will look to it a little bit later. And we see a keep playing box. Okay, we pull it out. What's inside this box? A rubberized cable with a USB Type-C connector and a USB Type-A connector to the PC. And okay, then we have a, what's inside? We get that. Another cap on the bottom of the mouse. So normally you have a cap. If you want to have more drag, more friction, you put this cap on and then you have more friction with your Teflon, your skates, because more surface area on your skates. Let's peel it off actually, the bottom part. So on the bottom we have 3 skates, one on the bottom, around the sensor and a big Teflon on the top. What else is inside? Grip tapes. If you don't like the shell, you can do, and you have not much grips because you have maybe 2 sweaty hands, you can put on grip tapes. I personally don't use it. I find coating of the mouse should be perfect without grip tapes. A manual how to set it up. Another Logitech pamphlet and another one, but I think it's straightforward. We don't need it. Then what else is inside the box? A receiver and a dongle. And here you can put in the cable, the Type-C, to make your wireless connection. And otherwise you possibly can do it wired on the front to charge it up. Personally, I like wired gaming mouse quite a lot, so maybe I will even use it wired. So how is the mouse? Okay, the mouse is a 5-button design they told on the box. So a left trigger, right trigger, middle click and 2 side buttons. Okay, so how are the buttons on the mouse? What's my first impression of the mouse? So let's first hold it into my hands. I have 21 centimeter long hands and 10 centimeters wide. And yeah, if I can even almost palm it. So this is not perfect to palm for me. Can I claw it? Of course, this for me the perfect claw mouse. And can I fingertip this mouse? Yeah, it's even possible to fingertip, but personally I'm not a fan anymore. Since StarCraft 2, I'm not fingertipping any gaming mouse anymore. But yeah, the coloring of the mouse is the magenta version. You have it in white or either black. But I choose the magenta because I don't own a magenta coloring in my collection. And I found something new, nice coloring is for me more, yeah, it's more entertaining to have a different coloring. So yeah, okay, how are the clicks? I heard a lot of videos on the YouTube. They are very stiff clicks and some people don't like it, some people really like them. How is my first impression of the clicks? Left trigger. Is it hard to click, miEye? No, I don't find it hard to click in my first impression. Actually, it's a really satisfying click. And the sounding is quite loud. But I like loud sounding because I have open back headset, so I can hear more sounds, and I like my tactile keyboard and my sounding of my keys, of my mouse, so I can have more tactile feedback while playing my video game. If you have a closed headset, you can hear less mouse buttons and keyboard clicks, and I don't find that pleasant. So I like open back headset to hear and have audio feedback of my clicks on my keyboard and my mouse. But they are a little bit harder than my Rocket Burst Pro clicks, but I must say they they are more satisfying because of the hard hybrid tactile feedback I get from these buttons. So the left and right mouse buttons, in my opinion, are very pleasant and comfy to click. Middle mouse button of the scroll wheel, how is it, miEye? It's definitely not a hard click to do the middle click. Almost no feedback of it. It's very light actually. I hope I don't do accidentally middle click mouse button clicks. But for now I don't think so. How's the scrolling? It has tabs. It has rubber on the scroll wheel. I hope you can see it. It has some cutouts on the scroll wheel to reduce weight. And the scrolling has the same audio from to the bottom scrolling to the top scrolling. It has the same sounding, that's great. Side buttons, how are the clicks? I not have much pre and post ref on these buttons. They are better than other copies on the internet, because this post and pre-ref is very minimal and I really like it. It's a little bit harder to click. Different clicks than on the main left and right mouse button triggers. Okay, yeah, so basically that's that. Here you have a switch to put in on the device, a big Teflon, a middle Teflon and a bottom PTFE. And you can pull out this cap. And inside this cap you can store your dongle or receiver. But you can put this cap on. And then you have more friction, more surface area on your PTFE skates. And then you have more friction. People say they really dislike these skates. They do aftermarket skates because they find it too slow. Personally, in my opinion, a 9 out of 10 100% PTFE skates, in my opinion, are too fast. And I think I will like these skates, even on Logitech G840. I like a little bit slower skates, so I think I will not replace them to aftermarket skates. I don't like too fast skates, because if I want to have faster skates, I use a faster mouse pad to compensate. And I don't want too fast skates, because I have less control. So yeah, this is my first impression. So yeah, the cable, yeah, it's rubberized. USB Type-C, it is not ultra flexible, and more durability because it has no braided cable around the cable. So that's good. And do we have extra spare set of skates? No, we don't have an extra spare set of skates. That's sad in my opinion. I'm very impressed with this mouse. I thought these buttons were way too hard to click according to a lot of YouTubers, but they are very nice for me. The scroll wheel is not hard to click, that's also great, but also not too soft, so you have accidentally middle mouse button clicks. Do you have a little bit of side play on the mouse buttons, and the side buttons a little bit different sounding than the left and right mouse clicks, but yeah, they have not much post and pre-travel. They're very instant clicking, that's what I like. So overall, my first impression, I'm really impressed. The only thing I miss on this mouse, and that I always have, there should be maybe here a customization DPI button or anything, so you can play and pause your YouTube videos, or you have one customization button outside your mouse button 4 and 5 on your mouse. I like one customization button, but you can also put it on the keyboard, so it's not a big deal for me. I'm not biased or anything, but this mouse is really great in my first impression, and I think it's 8.5 or 9 out of 10 in my first impression. So guys, I'm really happy, and I'm excited to play some Dota or any other game with this gaming mouse. So stay tuned on my channel, guys. Very soon a lot more videos about this mouse, testing, games, maybe a review or anything, all about this mouse coming very soon on the miEye channel. Thank you all for watching this video. Like, comment and subscribe, and see you guys in the future. Bye bye guys. Bye bye.